Alright, what's up guys? So, EA Sports College has uploaded a video titled College Football 25 Gameplay First Look. Yeah, let's go ahead, get into this. Hopefully it's just a different experience than Madden, you know, because I feel like it needs to be a different experience than Madden. And I was even saying this on my stream. I'm like, what they should do is have it where it's like, so if you guys played the video game Bully, where they had you going from like class to class, no, it should really give you a college football player experience. I'm saying like, because I don't know, me personally, I felt like that they didn't really consult with a whole lot of football players with this, so that's, or like college football players when it came to coming out with this game. So I'm saying they should have it where it's something like that. Gather up as much you know, just like college football players experience of like, you know, today's college football players, like other, you know, like college football players popular from years ago. But I'm saying though, I think it should be like a legitimate college experience rather than just, oh, let's just make another football game and just put another title on it. Like, no, make it a different experience. But anyway.
Come on! It's got that best beat for you, baby! Get in there!
Well, make sure you guys go subscribe to EA Sports College. Anyway.
Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be a college football fan. And we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of College Football 25. We're going to bring in a little talent. On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25 from the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just looking at this system right now, and just being able to like look at the graphics of this, it's very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song in here, so I'm very excited to play.
Nick Mazesko here with you alongside two very important people. We've got Scott O'Gallagher. You might hear us refer to him as OG. And we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Michigan brand of football.
I'm in trouble. All right.
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on, Martin.
A great ball. So you see, that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer.
It looks nice. It looks like Madden though. I feel like if they had, no, I think don't they release Madden like on Steam or something. Regardless, it just looks like if somebody did like a mod thing and made it just like a college, you know, settings and stuff.
Throw that he
That's
made.
What I'm saying. Games
there's
gotta be different,
blue,
man.
yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan. Because we worked off of like a bullseye system, right? And you know, Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6 inch off the numbers. So we wanted to really work off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now, if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But, you know, drop chances increase and things of that nature.
Ooh, hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking. They got us looking to the sideline. Yeah, I like that. They got us looking to the sideline and all that.
Oh, that one's up the middle too.
Get off me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz.
Yeah, because they didn't do that before. They didn't have it where it's like you're like looking over at the coach. That's probably, I can see when Madden comes out, they're gonna probably have it where you do it like, you know how like when they're covering their helmets and stuff and they're looking. Yeah, I can see them adding.
If he hit me like that, get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
Big 3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Donovan's getting to Donovan.
Okay. All right, I just have to shout out for a second. The stick work that Mr. Donovan Edwards just showed on that play, that's part of what the gameplay is all about this year, that extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier. That's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep.
Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, though, I'm able to, like, read the defense a little. I'm able to read it, like, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle here, right? The right is your fatigue stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. And wear and tear is basically 5 different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that.
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely. It is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit.
That actually would be a good idea, though, if they were to come out like with the. I guess like it's probably too late now, but like no, if they were to come out with a college game, so what they should do, have it where the college game, of course, like how they're doing it now, it comes out first. You play through all like your college years. They have it where it's like a double story. Like there's the college story, and then it transfers over into the Madden story, where it's like, oh, you play, and then you get signed to the team, and then it's all like, oh, when Madden comes out, then just start your continue off with your career and stuff. And it's like a double story thing.
We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it in your opponent's face.
It's just going to be rude when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But, yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no!
Dang. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see it.
Damn,
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there, and I switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
That is a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking the old version of what is baseline, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses and then disguise exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there. Touchdown.
Something that players used for a long time was baseline, and it was with that intent to disguise your look on defense. But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having baseline, now you have even more.
They did kind of show it, but it was all like when you get stuck on the play and you try to run around, and it's all like, fam, on some real football stuff, you ain't gonna be running in place behind your teammate or whatever. It's like, no, you're gonna be trying to like push your way off of them and stuff.
Control than you did before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm gonna call cover 3, but I'm gonna show a cover 0 blitz look to make you think I'm blitzing, but really it's just like a drop coverage. And this is something like core fans have just they've wanted this for years. So I'm so glad we were able to deliver it.
Get away from me, cuz. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Get Donovan. Donovan, get to the house. Get Donovan.
Wow.
Let's Donovan connection.
Let's go!
Did they have smoke go off for when the one dude
Donovan doesn't know about all the different new celebrations that are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations that you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a lot.
Yeah, you can hit the Heisman pose. You can do the salute. There's a lot there. You can rock the baby. Everything is in there.
Oh, Goski!
Throw that. That's a dot.
Woo, bro.
That was an absolute dot, right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority #1. That was a great example of that right there.
Camera shaking his stuff. We're like, dang, bro.
Oh, that's a shot. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
You like that circle.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move.
Spin is back.
Spin move.
It's back in play.
The spin is back for sure.
Back.
Come on, bro.
And there goes Donovan. There goes Donovan.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I mean, he's putting on a running clinic. Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
I'm not sure what you can do to stop him, to be honest. I mean, we're going to stack the box, but then that opens up the passing game. It's a little risky.
Oh, now he's
he stacked the box. Did we get the animation?
Did.
So Bordeaux comes out and says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action, hits the crosser.
Dang.
Oh.
Dang, he gonna score.
And he gets it, Donovan cuts his side.
Got a man.
Celebrate on him.
Only so much I can do here.
He's taking
going
it.
for it
a
all.
shot.
He's going for it all.
Is he going to get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15.
We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter. Like
take
Luka
it.
in the
I'll take
playoffs.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hit back.
You know, it'd be, and they should do that. It was like, so what if you got bumped the rating up to like teen or something? They should have it where you should be able to get into fights. I'm just saying, I think that would be a funny thing to add, where it's all like, nah, it's like it just be a big old giant brawl. You just be swinging on people. That would be, I'm like, fam, if they had it where you could get into fights in like the college football and Madden, bro, I'm telling you, I'm getting disqualified every game. We ain't winning nothing.
The run back
that
to the
season.
line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Like
Yeah.
your character's like rage builds up or something. Like if he gets hit by a same player too many times, or a player's taunting him, then his rage builds up. Then it's all like he does like some crazy tackle, then you guys just be out there fighting or something. I'm telling you, man, if they had me behind one of the football games, I'm telling you right now, I'll be adding some stuff in there where it's all like people. It's like, it's what a gamer would overall. It's like they're not thinking about it, but it's like they see it, they're like, oh wow, like nah, bro, like I definitely happy about this being in the game.
Especially when you talk about tempo and you know, it just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything
This
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get to hike it even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right
I
now.
am using the turbo.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
Hey,
Maybe.
he moving it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And so that play, you could see Field General activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the
Yep,
play.
yep.
But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. We'll take it.
Okay, they had this smoke.
I still gotta
but
come
it ain't
back.
for a long period of
taking
time. I'm like,
myself out
dang,
the
bruh.
game.
You take yourself out of the cave.
I'm done for the day.
There's 5 seconds left and the clock's running.
Hey, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attribute hits that
wow.
that Donovan has taken from wear and tear throughout the game.
Donovan, who are we talking to right
It's
now?
Tony Alford right here. It's my running backs coach. Just let you know what I'm saying, that the guys bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't want to brag or nothing. Hold on, T8. There your boy go right there. You know what I mean?
Well, they even have that
looks like a little bit of the inaccurate pass, because it wasn't
Yeah.
5 yards over the head of the receiver. What it was just sort of down and away, and you got to click on and make a play to make that catch.
Exactly. It was what we like to call internally off.
But yeah, they could even do that too. Have it where it's all like you start your freshman year, you're new to college. You kind of like there would be like some NPC friends that you make and things. But it's just like that video game bully. Like obviously without the bullying stuff in it and things. But I mean, if they want to add that, just to bring awareness, like hey, like speak out against bullying and things. Do that. Like, but that could even be a story too, where it's all like you got a teammate that's out here bullying kids, and then it's all like you either gotta be good. Well, they probably won't do that because they trying to be all good for the cameras and all that. But they should have it where it could be like a thing where it's like you can either be a good person or a bad person. I'm just saying they should do things that's different with the game, so it's like every game seems fresh. Like there's a reason to go back and play college football 25. There's a reason to go back and play 26 and 27. It's like because there's something different with each game and things, So
frame, right? So off frame down there, harder to catch, still catchable, higher chance for a drop.
Solid catch. That was a good animation for the catch too.
Oh. This is the one.
Hey, I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wild.
There was a big emphasis, too, on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year. So it really makes the game look fresh. And that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right? All of it. Then you combine that with the left stick
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick, about 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play and you see the gap and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able with the left stick to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
Well, our game one featured a whole lot of Donovan Edwards, giving the ball to Donovan Edwards, and he is able to take down the win, but we had to switch it up. Send him on the road into one of the toughest places to play, Happy Valley. And by the way, we got to give Bordeaux a chance. It wouldn't be a college football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back, okay? We got to see more from Bordeaux.
That's Penn State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You could see it. This Penn State
This is
run
unreal.
is unbelievable.
It is pretty good.
The lighting in the tunnel, to the pom-poms in the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate. And they got the We Are Penn
You can hear the
State.
We Are Penn State chant.
Absolutely.
That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
Goodness.
I gotta turn the volume
My
up
thing
on
is, if I'm the Donovan, I'm like, nah. If I'm like, am I getting a copy of this game? Because I'm like, nah. I'm like, you know, I came here for a reason. I came here to get a copy of this game. I'm like, I would like a copy, please.
I want to hear this.
And that hit with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot route?
Before Sykes alludes to the, oh, we got to pick.
So he probably should have used the custom stem there. Because we're going to get sick.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, what are we doing, man? I need one.
I know. It's a tough start.
He locked in now. Donovan locked in now.
Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that, too.
Yeah, they do that every time.
All right, what do we got here? Oh. Get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
You like that Texas route.
What do we got coming? Little Heisman post?
Hey, I got Road Dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road Dog on.
Road Dog.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places.
I think that's why that squiggly line stuff, because I remember I was playing Madden and it did that, and I thought the game was glitching. I was all like, fam, why is these lines gone all squiggly like? I'm like, what does that even mean? And so it's because of the fans. Okay, that makes sense.
Play the different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Got it. Oh, what a pass there.
What are we doing?
Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here. And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing in. You can make those plays on the road.
They should add that too. They should have that where the fans, like, when they know that the game, it's just like it's too far, like, there's no possible way like the home team is gonna win. They should have it where they start showing like the fans, because that's another thing that like fans they do, and I think that should be added into the game when they start walking out and then they're all like, nah, we don't want to watch the game. They take a hats throwing, they take the jerseys throwing it. They should just add things in there where it's all like, you ain't expecting to see it and stuff.
Oh, you're gonna get a bigger advantage.
Aski, let's go, man.
That O-lineman's not catching him.
Cody,
Man.
that's Cody for you too. That's Cody Jones, bro.
Wow. If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. And you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Get it. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
And fumble.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Families
goodness.
going to the crib.
Oh, it wasn't even fumbled. Wow.
We made
It
sure
was
that the
intercepted.
archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
No way.
All right.
Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from Mason Graham to the other gap, able to get a score there.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now
It's
he's
kind of
having to
behind him.
turn all the
Yeah.
way back around.
So you don't
to
get
go
that,
catch
that
it.
animation where he's moving upfield. He's
Yeah.
going to slow down,
And
but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's open. And look at
What
the
a
breakaway
play.
speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in College Football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
Yeah, it's like visually the game looked nice, but it seems like
There it is.
it's like
I'm
a
reading it, bro. I'm reading it.
like a mod for Madden.
So that was a red pass. It was just slightly behind,
Yep.
but because the defender was in good coverage, that was
We'll
able
see
to be
when the
picked.
game comes out.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that,
Awesome.
that we have not seen before, as far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not over kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effectively.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right, in that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but like, do I take it? Oh,
There you go.
crap.
Dang. Wow.
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And then now that, again, the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him. That's the big bet. Get it.
What a play.
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the big bet. Wait, do your dance, gang. Do your dance.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Come
All right.
on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats. Watch the arrows. I'm on every.
It looks like he had a route, and he makes the catch.
As you see here with Bordeaux, he's going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being affected by it.
Absolutely. So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw power, throw accuracy, medium throw, short, long, all of that, just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too. We're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question, throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football, and so we had to make sure that was properly replicated.
Ooh, was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in their bowl game. I forgot who they played.
Nasty.
They did that exactly,
Exact play right there.
and they got it in the game.
All right, so now you see, right? Now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on that pass. The wear and tear is starting to occur.
It wasn't a crisp throw. So if I need to get rid of that wear and tear, what can I do in game? Is it subbing someone out? Is it using timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and
okay.
then if you're in Dynasty, your road to glory week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback starts getting banged up
They
like
should
this.
have it, because I'm saying it's like that's why I would start picking up ideas from the like other EA games, like Fight Night, for an example, when it was like when a round would end, and then you have like the corner guy like going like putting some gel or like getting one of those like tip things and then just kind of like rubbing it like across your eyebrow in case you're cut open. No, they should do some stuff like that where it's all like you could play like a mini game to like help out. I guess like if you're just focused on one character, so like let's say if you're the quarterback or something and like you're icing up your arm, so it's all like you gotta play like a mini game to like, you know, have it where it heals up like slightly faster or something, like, oh, you get like a 10 or 20% like extra bit of health or something, you know, for your arm, or for your arm and things. And but they should do that. Then like running plays, like if you're a running back, then you get tackled, it's all like, oh, you do some like, you know, same thing, some exercises or just something, so it's like, you know, it's you're not just sitting there and not doing nothing. Because that is one thing that I have seen with games where it's all like with the football games, it's like if you play as a running back and then they don't have it where you play the whole quarter or something, or, you know, not even the whole game, but it's like, so yeah, they should have it where you're doing something, so it's like where you're either like you're practicing or just something, you know, like even if you're playing as a kicker or a quarterback, it's like you're just doing something on the sidelines, so it's like you could get some practice done. But or even if you're in the back like working out, then they're all like, hey, you need to, you know, go out there and play or something. But it's like, I'm just saying, changing it up, making things different.
Yes, you're definitely going to notice it with the trajectories, the throw power.
Everybody and just sending it.
No, it's picked.
Oh!
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, man.
Holy cow! I don't know. Sykes, I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
That was,
I want to see that catch an instant
whoa.
replay.
Man, with 32
nice little
seconds
touch.
left.
Oh, wow.
You didn't do
Wow.
dancing? You're down 40. Why are you dancing? Bordeaux, you know, first time getting to play
the
this.
score is
Give me
bad,
just
but
a quick, you know, your thoughts
a little
from getting your hands
celebration.
on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in 10 years.
Game again, gentlemen.
Look at you.
Definitely,
10
it's going to
years?
be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just thoughts on playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing, and to be able to put up points and to, you know, rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
You know, it's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So, you know, he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So, you know,
Hey.
overall, it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the EA Sports MVP bundle to get both College Football 25 and Madden NFL 25 with exclusive content.
I know, because they was like, now that's the full cover. Because I was all like, when I was looking earlier at the video, I'm like, bro, I ain't seen. But I'm like, okay, there he goes. But no, I think it looks good. I just hope like it's different than Madden. If it's different than Madden, then I'm like, okay, cool. But if it's just gonna be another football game, then I'm like, that's what I'm saying. You know, they gotta like add things and make things, you know, make the game different somehow, some way. But anyways, I don't even know if I'll go out, and because I'm thinking of like I should just wait until it comes out on the EA Play. But then again, I'm like, I don't know, man. I do want to play this game like when it does come out, so I might go out and buy it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see in things when it does come out whether it's going to be a solid game or not. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't though, go subscribe to EA Sports College for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.